Hey guys, AJ here, back on the other one. So today we're gonna go over some footage, a video that was making the rounds back in August. But this is basically this modern woman. She's disrespecting this cop and gets in his face, gets arrested because she feels this entitled sense of attitude where you can't judge me and you can't tell me what to do. What's interesting is watch what the guy that she's with does. And how this guy, he immediately starts trying to white knight for her. And if this cop hadn't have been cool, he'd have whooped this dude too. So I'm not going to show the whole video, but let's just jump into it here and see what's going on. So for those who haven't seen this, the background is, this is in, I believe, Atlanta. And they're in this park after dark. And the cop said, look, the park's closed. Here's a citation. And he gives the man and the woman a citation, and the woman won't sign the ticket. The man does. And I don't even know if they're even together, because she calls the guy her friend. So this simp, he isn't even really, if he's her friend, he's not even her man. And he's trying to jump in the way of the cops. Let's just get into it, guys.
You can't be in the park at night. Everyone's just going to receive a simple ticket statement.
So that's the guy and that's the woman. And look at her, hands on her hip, acting up already. And all he's saying is you can't be in the park at night.
And he was in the park after hours. All right? Leaving the sign right on the X.
What am I signing over? Is it a charge or anything? Or is it
It's just a ticket.
See, and he asked, is it a charge or just a ticket? See, he's fine with it.
And I have to sign it?
You can not sign it and go to jail.
See? Simple. You cannot sign it and go to jail. Guys, don't hold court in the street. Sign the thing, see him in court.
It's this one here. This one here. This one. All right, that's your license. Copy of citation. You have any questions? Can you come here?
Wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, right here on the X.
So he gave him his license back, gave him the copy, everything's good. Let's see what happens now, because he has to give her hers.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time, so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why you should be in the park, because you're from out of town.
And what's your bag number?
7452.
Now, mind you, she walks back to the car and reaches in the car. Now, this is a really cool cop, because think about that. She could have went and got a gun or something, So,
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
and you see, the black man said, you know what? I'll sign it, Officer Brooks. And look at the attitude. And look at his face on the left. He already knows it's going to be the start of some shit.
Like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're going to be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you again.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine.
Now, mind you, guys, like I said, I like good cops. I can't stand bad cops. So I'm not pro police. I'm just pro good police. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with policing in general. I just don't like bad cops. But this cop, I've watched this footage like 20 times. This cop is not a bad. He's a pretty good cop because he's one of the most patient men that I've ever seen. Let's get back into it.
You want to put your hands behind your back for me?
She got.
Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not.
Now look, you see that? The white knighting starts. You see that? Now, why is he stepping in the way now when he should have stepped in the way and said, look, woman, sign this ticket so we can get out of here. And now she's acting up. And now he's trying to be Billy Badass and get in the way of Officer Brooks. It ain't happening.
Not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am?
you're hurting me.
Okay.
And look at how her energy changed now. Because Officer Brooks ain't playing.
I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back. Start me over here.
sir.
Ma'am, put your hands.
Look at that. Look at the look on her face. The idea of ending up in this type of situation never occurred to her at all. The entitlement, the you can't tell me what to do, only God can judge me type of thing. Well, you know what? Officer Brooks can get you.
Hand behind your back.
Come on.
I need you to back up.
I'm just saying. Like,
I need you
You see that? Officer Brooks said, back up, buddy boy.
to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
Come on, man. You don't need to touch her like that, guys. This is what I mean. Don't white knight for these chicks. This chick, her mouth wrote a check that her butt can't cash. And now this goof is trying to get in there. What a knucklehead, dude.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question.
asking for the-
Okay.
I'm just all I'm doing is
Put your
asking
hands
a
behind your
question.
back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
you. You're
Brooks?
under arrest. Put your
And she's calling him Mr. Brooks and not Officer Brooks. Disrespectful.
hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
But, sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks,
See? Disrespectful.
is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, my man.
needs to
Back
put-
up.
And this man needs to back up. This is an example of beta male white knight behavior. Guys, just because you got your white knight cape flapping in the wind doesn't mean you're bulletproof.
She needs to put her. Let her
Can I-
put her phone. Let
Okay, you
her
can put your
man.
phone down.
Okay,
Leave her
Mr.
alone.
Just gotta
Brooks.
give her attention.
Oh
Come
my
on, sir.
God.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to
No.
sign
You said you were not going to sign the ticket. And Officer Brooks is taking care of business.
the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign the
Hands
ticket.
behind your back.
Why am I
You're acting resistant.
I'm asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my...
And I'm going to go off on a tangent here. A little sidebar. Guys, Officer Brooks is doing what you should do when you're arguing with any woman. Put your foot down, draw a line and stick to it. Say, look, that's it. This is how it's going to be. And if she doesn't capitulate, throw the smoke bomb, disappear into the mist, guys.
My back.
You're under arrest.
I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks.
That's all it is.
And this dude needs to shut up. Guys, I'm telling you, don't be this guy.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing
I'm
it.
going to sign the ticket now. Mr. Brooks, I'm going
You
to
don't
sign
have
the
that
ticket.
option now.
Why don't I have the option,
Because I
Mr.
gave you
Brooks?
two options.
She was just asking for your badge number.
I'm asking for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge number.
Sir, you do not have to hold her like that.
Oh my God, sir, Mr. Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going to sign the
Put your
ticket.
hands behind your back.
I'm going to sign.
And watch, he's going to hit her with the John Bones Jones suplex or the Ronda Rousey judo throw.
The ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket. Mr.
He hit her with the 91 UFC 1 Hoist Gracie.
Brooks, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Turn around and put your hands behind
You
your
tell
back.
me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know.
And she's still yapping her trap. This dude here, man, come on, man. I hope whatever. I don't even know why he would even choose to be associated with this person, man.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Do not taser. How about he tases you?
I didn't taser.
Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
And she still didn't put her hands behind her back.
Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This over.
Now, mind you, at any time, because this dude took a step towards Officer Brooks and put his hands on him. So at any moment, Officer Brooks would be well within his right to break his foot in this white knight's behind.
Why am I being
Just
arrested?
put your now. Just put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason.
physically
So why am I getting?
resisting.
I'm not. You didn't haven't told me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. God, please. Oh my God!
Yeah, give me your hands.
All right. We can skip this part, guys. My ears can't.
Kick it, please.
Now, put your hands behind your back.
Why are you? I don't.
Now, you notice that she's screaming and crying and making all this noise. You don't see any tears in her eyes. You want to talk about crocodile tears, guys.
Understand?
Put your hands behind your
How
back.
you handling me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, God, please.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
I told you I'm not putting my hands. You have not told me or read me my rights. You have not done any of that. You're not telling me why I'm going to
See,
jail.
no tears in her eyes. None. Crocodile tears.
Put your hands.
And now he's got back up there. And this, look at this dude.
That was unnecessary.
Come on, man. You know what I would have done? I'd have got back in the car and I'd have drove out of there, man. This dude here, man, he's gonna let some vajayjay get him killed, man.
You can record from over here.
What's your name, officer? What's your name, sir? Officer Taylor. Officer Taylor.
Well, anyways, guys, that's all that I'll show you. I'm gonna put the link to this video in the description box. Props to Law and Crime Network for having this posted. And yeah, guys, don't white knight for these chicks. Just don't do it. You know, if the cops are telling you to do something and you do it, and you're just with some chick and she's acting up, you just back up, you know, lean against the wall and let those cops body slam her, because it's not worth you getting beat up, pepper sprayed, tased, you know, shot, stabbed, and not resuscitated for. Why? This guy really is gonna get himself seriously injured, because imagine, this is cops that he's white knighting her for. Imagine regular people on the street, what he would do. He's gonna get himself messed up over some woman. Come on, guys. I know that you all are smarter than that. So, all right, you guys. This is AJ. You guys are the best. Stay safe.